All right, man. It sounds like the Detroit Pistons basketball could be coming back as soon as September. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And no, not the regular season. The second bubble in Chicago that's going to almost be finalized pretty soon for the 8 teams that didn't make it to Orlando, which I think the Hawks, the Cavaliers, the Pistons, obviously, the Knicks, the Warriors, the Timberwolves, the Hornets. I can't remember if I missed any other teams. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. So, yes, they will have a bubble in Chicago similar to Orlando, where the 8 teams will be able to practice against each other and then play against each other in a summer league type atmosphere. So this sounds like this is the supplement for the NBA Summer League, and also another way to put more basketball on TV. In September, the NBA should be in the middle of their playoff run, but there will be days where they get in September where they won't probably be no basketball games on at some periods of time. So the NBA Summer League will probably get NBA TV something to show, or maybe ABC or ESPN could put it on. And it's a lot of young talent there. I mean, you're talking about R.J. Barrett, Trae Young, you know, Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell, Andre Drummond, Colin Sexton, Kevin Porter Jr., Terry Rozier. You got a lot of young talent, so it'll be like a summer league. And one of the issues that was raised was that the 8 teams that didn't make it to Orlando, like, how was they gonna stay sharp? They could have opened a practice facility and made it voluntary for some guys to show up and practice, but they needed a way to still be competitive and keep their players sharp and develop their young guys was the argument. So you say April, May, June, July, August, going to September. So you're talking about maybe 6.5, 7 months since there have been basketball. So, those teams argued that they need to stay sharp. And also the NBA probably said, we can make some money off this showing the summer league. Now, the draft probably won't be done by that time. I think the draft is going to be October 15th, or 3 days after the season ends. The lottery be August 25th. So, I see an opportunity to see who we drafted or rookies play in this summer league. But it's all about development, keeping players sharp. And, for the Pistons, it depends, who going to play. Will Luke Kennard be a part of it? I think at this point, he has played so little basketball. He does need a part of it. Blake, will he be a part of it? His knee, he probably will be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stars should show up in Chicago. Some might not. Some might not want to go into the bubble and give up the rest of their season, their off season. But, at this point, most stay up home orders have been lifted and people still traveling. So let's say June, July, August. So you got 3 months to do what you want to do. But some players may not opt to go in there. And whenever the new season starts, I'm hearing December 1st, could be somewhere in January, they'll wait till the end and just enjoy their summer. So it'll be very interesting. I know by them keeping the Orlando bubble, by them doing and keeping the NBA going, the NBA players are saving $600 million in salary. Had the NBA season ended, the owners would have recouped that $600 million from the players, either in installments or them giving the money back up front. So you can see the Pistons play the Hawks, the Timberwolves. I think Piston fans need that to go. We say April, May, June, July, August, September, 7.5, 8 months without anything to talk about other than pre-workout visits. We don't even know if these dudes gonna be able to work out for the draft. To go 7.5 months without talking real Piston basketball, because to that point it won't be no free agency. I think in the NBA they do the draft and free agency. This year it might be different, but how can you do free agency while you got teams still playing? So it really won't be much to talk about, but minor signings here or there. So with that bubbles, give us an opportunity for something to talk about. We got some players that we need to prove that they belong on the team or can make the team. Jordan Bone, Luke Kennard, you able to stay healthy or not? Blake Griffin, you able to stay healthy or not? Derrick Rose, he need to stay sharp. And Bruce Brown needs some development skill. Christian Wood, he may not be involved in the bubble, and that's another thing. Our free agents, if they don't start free agency until after the draft, how can you start free agency while the season going on? Christian Wood won't be a part of it. Don Maker, Langston Galloway, it's a couple other guys that's free agents. They won't be a part of it unless the NBA allow them to sign them before then. But then again, could another team sign Christian Wood, or could he have a bidding war? Is the question. So, like I said, it's a lot of things that players you may not see in Chicago. Chicago for the Pistons and other teams, especially the dudes that's pending for agency. So we should see how it goes. But, you know, I'm excited. You know, have something to talk about in September. See some of the young guys get in there and get it in. See what Bruce been working on, his jumper and his ability to score. You know, we won't see Wood. We probably won't see Galloway, but we'll see Blake, Derrick Rose, and Luke Kennard if they choose to come. And why Derrick Rose wouldn't come? He's from Chicago. That's his favorite place to be at. So let me know what you guys think with Piston basketball coming back in September. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Check out our Piston playlist for more videos like this. One time for the one time, Mercy Sports Talk. Want to make a donation, share the video. It's the best way. Or you can check out my channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube. And Cash App PayPal is in the description. One time for the one time, we're gone.